Lord Xerus.
Hello, my lords and ladies, and everyone in between. I'm Lord Xerus. This is a piracy alert. As many of you may know, I wrote a book called The Tale of the Order of the Blue Maiden. And I had to Google it because I was sharing the link on Twitter, as I often do, and I happened across this page that's called Kiss Library. The official URL is kisslibrary.net, but if you dig into the URL here, you find another address that leads to idonetiqaz.tk, which, if I'm not mistaken, is based out of New Zealand. Now, I did a quick search on this Kiss Library, and I did find another blog that reads, this is the Dale Cameron Lowry blog, by the way, at dalecameronlowry.com. Want to give that person credit. There's a story here called Piracy Alert, Seller Stealing Books on kisslibrary.com. And this was originally published September 26, 2017. And it was updated February 8th, 2018. Which, that's 2 years. That means that this other seller, kisslibrary.com, has been taking people's books and reselling them for their own profit for at least 2 years now. If you go and read this blog, you'll see that this person had a very similar experience that I did. And they tell you, how to address that. They also, give some warnings about how the site was downloading files to people's browsers. So, these people, Kiss Library, not only distributing my book without my permission, not cool, but also charging $5.77 for it, which is actually more than I'm currently charging on either Amazon or iTunes or Kobo or Barnes & Noble. So, they're making money off me. Off of my work. It took me 20 years to write that book. I've been writing that book since I was like 5 years old. Okay, so even actually more than 20 years, to be perfectly honest with you. I just say 20 because I don't know the exact number. But I've been working on this. This is my life's work here. And it's this over 800, 900 page book, and they're just deciding to sell it for their own profit, which is totally not cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to this link down here that says report book. Alright? Reason for reporting. Let's see, it says book description covers incorrect. I bought this book and there's a problem with it. Copyright complaint. Alright, so now I'm going to fill out some information which is personal, so I'm not going to show that to you, but I'll show you what the result is, okay? Alright, be right back. Okay, guys, so I filled out the DMCA report on their website, and actually I had to do it more than once because there were two fields that it asked me to check. First one says, I swear under penalty of perjury that information in the notification is accurate and that I am the copyright owner or I am authorized to act on behalf of the copyright owner of an exclusive right that is allegedly infringed. Alright, so I checked that box first after filling out all the other fields and I hit submit. But then it gave me a little message at the top here, similar to that one. But it said that the good faith statement is required. So I had to go back and I had to fill out the whole thing again, which was kind of a pain in the butt. And I also had to check the second thing that said, I have a good faith belief that use of the copyrighted materials described above as allegedly infringing is not authorized by the copyright owner, its agent, or the law. So I had to go ahead and click both of those in order for the site to bring me to this screen. And now it says up here, it says, thanks, we'll handle it shortly. If you scroll down, it has a lot of legal language about the DMCA notice that you have to give to the infringer, and it says it lists the language that has to be on the communication that you send to them. In this case, I sent the form, so that's supposed to basically handle all of the required information on the website there. But again, it says you can send them an email at this. It says dmca@kisslibrary.net. So. Okay, well, that's it, guys. I just wanted to let you know that I had this experience, and you should, search your own book. You should search this site for your book and see if, they're infringing your copyrights as well. And also, be vigilant. Look around and make sure other people aren't, distributing your book illegally. I hate to badmouth any website, but, this website has been doing this for quite some time now, so they really have no excuse. If you see something, say something, I guess. Actually, now that I'm looking around on Google, I found another listing for my book to download it free as a PDF. This site is called marketing.com oligoflora.com.br, which I believe is a domain that is in Brazil. It says The Tale of the Order of the Blue Maiden, ebooks 2019 PDF EPUB ebook. Okay, that's the title of my book, and it's on this website, and I never signed up to distribute on this website. So clearly there's something fishy going on here. And there's a picture of a mermaid lady, the bottom half of a mermaid, a woman dressed as a mermaid as the cover. So yeah, that's all very fishy. That's not adding up at all. So I'm gonna have to file another DMCA complaint here. So let's click on that link. Okay, this one's a little more complicated. You see, the website's got a bunch of language on here. Now I'm gonna have to read this. I'm gonna have to read all this and probably write them an email. That's unfortunate. I really hate doing this, but you steal from Lord Xerus, you get the email! Alright guys, so I've read this page, and basically it kind of says the same thing that the other site said. It's a standard DMCA notice of copyright infringement, and basically, to sum it up, there's a little form at the bottom of this page. You click on the contact form, and it just gives you some guy's email address. And you just write that email address and basically submit a notice of copyright infringement. It's going to include certain things like your contact information, the URL of the title that they're distributing without permission, and these two statements here that that I read to you earlier. And then they basically say that they'll review your claim and then they'll either do something about it or they won't. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they get my notice and they take my book down, or at least hand me some cash. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, so I just wanted to update you. I sent in my DMCA complaint on Friday, and I've already gotten a response before I've had a chance to edit this video. So it reads, Hi, we've removed the following books by your request, and it gives a link, which I checked, and the page is down. So, and I also checked the link that I had bookmarked, and it's also down. It says they might still show up in search even though the book pages are removed. Search index is automatically updated every hour, so books will be gone from search soon. Okay. Fine. We've suspended the users who have uploaded these books. We'll give them a week for explanation. If they fail to provide proof of having legal right to sell these books, we'll see if they have any pending payments, which we can redirect to you instead. We'll use your email in this case. We're very sorry about this situation. We've had an influx of copyright complaints recently, which we haven't seen before. Apparently someone has found a way to work around our copyright protection mechanism, which we have paused uploading new listings to our site until we can design a better copyright verification system. If you have any more questions, and then they have an email address. Best regards, Kiss Library Team. So looks like from the address, this website is based out of the Ukraine. Okay, well, that's good. I mean, they took it down, and maybe I'll see some cash after all. That is, of course, assuming that the book even sold any copies, which it may not have. As I showed you before, there's that other blog about how this has happened to them in the past. I'm a little skeptical about their claim that they've had a sudden influx of copyrighted material and that this is kind of a recent problem for them. But at least we got some results. Alright guys, well as always, if you want to support me in my work, you can buy a copy of The Tale of the Order of the Blue Maiden. You can either get the paperback copy, which is a nice big hefty book, or you can purchase the ebook. Right now, I don't want to promote Amazon, because they're not paying their income taxes, which I think is really shitty. But right now, I have it on there for only 99 cents for the Kindle. On all the other pages on iTunes and Kobo and Barnes & Nobles, right now it's like $2.99. I think that's a mistake, because I had a promotion that was going on it was Indie April, and I had lowered the prices, and then I never brought that price back up on Amazon. So if you want to act quickly, you can get my book for just 99 cents on Kindle. Yeah, do that before I change it back to $2.99. I always appreciate a sale, as long as it's a legitimate one. And as always, leave your comments and reviews, okay? Alright guys, well I hope you have a great day. Hopefully this video helped you at all. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. And I'll see you soon. Oh, guys, I have a ton more videos coming down the pipes. A lot more Lord Xerus Does Stuff, and even one more Lord Xerus at the Ren Fair. And coming soon, I'm working on some book reviews. So, stay tuned, okay? Well, I'll see you on the battlefield and in the copyright courtroom. Bye!